everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Boilermakers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Oregon! No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. He kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. And there will be no return on this. Bounds into the end zone. Line gets set, first down. Running back goes in motion. To the ground with the back. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man. It's Card. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's loose. At the 20. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. On to attempt the try. smashes it through for the PAT. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And some room to work. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Touch pass on the run. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Second down coming up. Back to the air one more time. Snagged in the middle. It's Whittington. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Touchdown, Ducks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Card. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 14, Purdue 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him. And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think...
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
The AT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Offense gets set for 2nd down. On the run, it's Whittington. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're getting this guy lathered up. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll go hurry up here. The inside handoff. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but...
And that's a really good job by the defense understanding leverage. I can't let that fast sucker get outside of me towards the sidelines. Nice job expanding with him and then going and making a tackle. One of the hardest things to do in football is tackle guys in the open field. Great job going and getting them on the ground.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Card. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. So fourth down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
Fourth and long. I mean, what just fourth and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? Fourth down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
The Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Looking to throw, it's Card. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
On 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He makes a grab. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they take it in for 6 more points. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Just enough time for one final play in this half. From the gun, running back gets to give. That should be the final play of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Purdue 21, Oregon 14.
The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Defense. Touchdown, Oregon! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You look at the design of a draw play, you don't often see it going to the outside, but I'm not sure he had much of a choice there.
The running back couldn't find a hole. The defense wasn't full. Listen, when you do see a draw as a defensive lineman, you don't bite. You don't run up the field. You don't rush the passer like they want you to. You sit there and play run for a second. Great job by that defensive line not running themselves out of the play.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to pass. It's Card. He'll pull it down and run. And they get him down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. They're working that left side. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you're going to fly upfield every single play. We'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Grab near the marker. It's McCoby. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Coming after him. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The back goes in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got his man. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down.
Touchdown, Purdue! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Got a lot of running room. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Quarterback extends the play. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. And the Ducks will hustle to the line.
Really nice time. Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back to pass. But how about saving your best for when it matters most late in the ballgame? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Smashes ahead. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Using his legs, it's James. he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, an extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? Go for it. It's your decision.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
And you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are, Palmer. Go down the field, get me in field goal range.
And it comes down.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in great position.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Getting everybody to the line and set. Got to spike it, stop the clock, and get the field goal unit on. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, Purdue.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And here comes the field goal unit. From right in the center of the field, straight on to win the game. Never a doubt. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And, David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Boilermakers will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense getting set for first down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Gets it past the marker. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Use the play fake, now to throw. He chucks one out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Orji. Setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. The aerial assault continues. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires into the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. Great job by the freshman. Kept place and made the play.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage called, and they get the INT.
Caught in the backfield, it's McCoby. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Caught behind the line. It's McCoby. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here on third down for this offense.
42 Spider. 4 deuce. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless. On the double.
Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw on third and short. Steps away. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
It's really frustrating for a defense when you cover that first play and you knew it was going to be a pass, you cover everything short, but then the quarterback just makes something happen. I mean, just good luck trying to get him. That's why he plays QB. That's why he's so dynamic.
Throws to the wideout. No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Scanning the field, it's Card. This time on target. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down.
And David, on third and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The Boilermakers have their offense in high gear. Pulls it and fires to the left.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
And here comes the offense on second down. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's McCoby. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Card. Got a man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to fire on second down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Bounced off his feet. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Makes the grab on the left. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Boilermaker! What a catch and run for 6. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Stepping to the right. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And this quarterback is looking dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Oh, he tosses it back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Tosses it back. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got the quick completion. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Card. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quick strike complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got him downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Powers through. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll throw it on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
He'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And the missed connection on third down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
They're going to throw it again. This time it's complete. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone, using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all 0.
And he's dragged down.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield. It's McCoby. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Carr. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect, and protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the 1st down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on 4th.
kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's going to take off.
Man, what a nice run by the Q. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
On the move, it's Orji. He finds his man. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. That's reeled in. It's Morris. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Now on first down from the 43. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He's got an open man. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But, David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse...